Good.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Lillie Widgeon, and today I'm going to be talking to you about kidney failure. Kidney failure is something that has become a large problem for many people. Over 69,000 people are on a waiting list to receive a kidney in the United States alone. There are many different reasons that kidney failure happens, but the main point is that they're waiting for one and they're going to die if they don't receive one. 1 out of every 9 people will be affected by kidney disease, and a large portion of that number will not know that they have anything to be concerned about. This is a personal topic for me because I know someone that needed a kidney, and after researching the surgery, decided to donate one. Looking at the statistics and reading stories about families and friends affected by this made me want to spread the word about what is needed. Today we're going to discuss who is affected by this, why they are affected, how they are affected by it, and how they can be helped. What kidneys do. Kidneys take the waste that are in your body, they filter them, and they take the waste and put it out through your urine so that it's not still in your body and making you sick. It also keeps the proper balance of minerals like sodium, phosphorus, calcium, and potassium in your blood. Helps you maintain a healthy blood pressure, and your kidneys make hormones that keep your blood and bones healthy, according to the kidney.gov website. Who kidney failure affects? According to the UNOS.org website, there are 69,764 people on the waiting list to receive a kidney. This does not mean that that's all that needs a kidney. This is just the ones that are qualified to have a transplant. To be qualified for a transplant, you have to be decently healthy, but really sick at the same time. There's a certain amount of space you're allowed to have there. To be placed on the list, you have to go to the doctor and get all kinds of tests and medical things run, and then you're placed on the list depending on your age and how serious your health problems are. As you can see, there's 4 children under the age of a year old waiting for one, and then there are 10,000 elderly people, and then there's 679 people under the age of 18 that are also waiting for a kidney. Why kidney failure affects people? Okay, diabetes is one of the main causes of most kidney failures. Diabetes is a problem where your insulin and your sugar are messed up, and because your kidney has to overwork itself, it runs out and ends up failing. Chronic kidney disease is about the same thing. It's usually caused by diabetes, and it can kill you. Lupus is a immunization disease. It's whenever your cells that are supposed to protect you from other diseases don't see that your kidney is part of you and ends up attacking them. Nephrotic syndrome is when protein leaks out of your kidneys. Without this protein, fluids are not properly held in, and your face, feet, ankles, and abdomen swell. PKD, or polycystic kidney disease, affects 600,000 Americans. It's a genetic disease that is present during childhood, but signs may not be visible until they reach maturity. In some cases, cysts caused by this disease cause kidney failure, according to the American Kidney Fund. Okay, this is how kidney failure affects people. It makes people weak. They have to stay in hospital for long periods of times. They end up having blood or protein in their urine. They have back pain. They have chest pain. They need to pass urine more often, especially at night. Urinating becomes painful and difficult. Swelling of hands, feet, face, abdomen. High blood pressure is a huge risk and ends up causing your heart to fail also. So people with kidney disease are sometimes more likely to have heart diseases or heart failure. Skin rashes, chest pains, and sun sensitivity. How kidney failure is treated. Dialysis is one of the options right now. Dialysis is horrible, horrible treatment. People who are so sick that they end up being on dialysis to live have to go to the hospital 3 to 4 times a week. They spend 4 hours sitting in a chair while a machine takes the blood out of their system, runs it through a machine to clean it, and puts it back in. Now this is a really horrible thing to have to go through, and young children have to sit still in a chair for 4 hours because you're not allowed to move. And they're starting to do more research on having at-home dialysis, but the technology is really expensive, and so is the regular treatment. So people who are on low income insurance or poor don't receive the treatments that they're supposed to. Dieting. Dieting is another way that kidney failure is treated. You have to have low sodium. You have to watch what you eat. You have to watch what you drink. You can't smoke. You can't do anything that might be unhealthy because you could hurt your kidneys even more than they already are. Category donation. That's the waiting list I was speaking of early. That's whenever you are so sick that they put you on this list and you have to wait for someone to die, for their families to say that they want to donate the organs, and that the kidneys have to be healthy also. Living donation is what I ended up doing, and it's whenever somebody alive has 2 kidneys and they decide to give one of them to somebody else, and the surgery takes 6 hours total, and it has the highest success rate and ends up having the healthiest person that was sick. Okay, talked about kidney failure today. I talked about how, why, and who, and what, and that's all I've got. Any questions?